Lucas in the house. Lucas in the building.
Oh, that was amazing. Thank you, Lucas, man. First of all, I want to give a real big shout out to my boy Lucas, man. Over time we become more like brothers. I love him so much, man. He's always been there for me. Actually, he's been there for me since the beginning of my reefing journey, and that's hard to come by. So, Lucas, brother, appreciate you, man. Um, the purpose of this video is to show you how to drill a glass tank. In this video, as you can see, we're drilling a glass tank. This is actually the first time ever that I drilled a glass tank, thanks to Lucas. But it was interesting, it was fun, it was amazing, loved it, came out so beautiful, came out so smooth, and I'm going to show you all that in this video. So before we dive into it, let me tell you a little bit something about Lucas. So Lucas just did a little renovation in his tank. He basically just transferred from one room to the other, dived into a bigger tank. He had like multiple systems, and he basically just like made them one system. And he called me out to help him, and you know me, gladly I was there. And yeah, I loved helping him, and it was really cool to help out, and I enjoyed it. So anyway, we when we're done moving, he had all these extras stuff that he could have sold or given away, or done something profitable to him with it. But he looked at me and he's like, "Hey, don't you want to upgrade your tank?" I'm like, "Yeah, but that's far future. When I'm ready, I'm not ready now." It's like, "No, you are. I have an extra 75-gallon sump you can put in the basement." I'm like, "Yeah, but then I need a protein schema to run that much water." It's like, "Yeah, but I have this spec protein schema you can use from the move. I'm not gonna use it." I'm like, "Yeah, but then I have to make another tank." It's like, "Well, we'll do it." And Lucas is the reason for this project. That's how we started this project. So we got in 75-gallon sump on the video I shared earlier. But anyway, so we came up with a plan, and the plan was to have my 75-gallon tank, build a anemone tank in the bottom, and then have the sump down in the basement. That was the plan. So the way the stand that I have has its sides covered and its back covered, and so I'll get to that anyway in future. But we made this plan to do all this work. So first thing that I did was I went on Amazon and I got a diamond drill bit. So after I got the diamond drill bit, I got this one that comes like in a set. And then the next thing I did was I got my overflow box. We went with the Eshopps Prodigy overflow box, and went with that because of its slim, its unique look, and we thought it would just blend in with the anemone tank. We got all that ready. I showed a opening a video about the Eshopps earlier. You can go back and watch it right here. And then when we opened up the box, we realized, oh wow, this Eshopp is so cool. It actually comes with its own drill bit, and its own diamond drill bit, and it comes with a template that has been pre-drilled that you can use as a guide, as you can see in the video, which we put that guide plate on the glass. And so there are some important things to take note when drilling a glass. Of course, you can't use a regular drill bit. You're going to crack the glass. You don't want that. You want to get a diamond drill bit. The diamond drill bits are specifically made for glass drilling, and they have special diameters for whatever size hole that you want. In our case, I think we're drilling a 1 1/4 hole. So and the Eshopps Prodigy overflow box already comes with its own bits that fits the size, which made it even a lot more easier. So we got our drill bit. I cut my first hole, as you saw earlier. I was really excited about it. And this way we cut our second hole. And when drilling a tank, you want to go really slow with your drill. And then you also want to wet your drill spots, especially the bit itself. The reason for that is because the more you drill, the hotter it gets, and once it gets hot enough, that heat could dissipate around the surface where you're drilling, and it could actually crack your glass. So to prevent that cracks and to give a like a even smooth drill, you want to drill slow. You can go not you don't have to go like tortoise or snail size slow, but don't go too fast, don't go hammerhead fast. You drill real slow, use your drill bit and constantly wet it. We went overboard. You don't have to go overkill the way we did, but better to be safe than sorry. Plus it was my first glass to be drilled. I didn't want to waste this glass, waste this money, waste this time. I just wanted to do it right. So I had Lucas constantly just splashing water on the glass. That was why I got wet. I took a bath, the glass took a bath, but this drill came out perfect. Everything, the size was good, the drill hole was awesome. It was just perfect. Lucas there cleaning it up. Everything was just awesome. So after drilling, we went ahead and cleaned up. Now when you're done drilling, you'll notice just a little bit of rough edges. If you drill real slow, it should be really light rough edges around the glass. You want to go ahead and take a sandpaper and slightly clean around that rough edge. I didn't do it anyway because mine was pretty much smooth, but the ideal thing to do would have been to use a sandpaper. The next thing that we did now was to go ahead and install that Eshopps the overflow box, and it's pretty much straightforward. The manual tells you what to do, but it's pretty much straightforward. You take the innermost part, which is like the drain part where the water falls inside the tank, and you slide that in the tank. What we did was to make sure everything was like level, see how it went. But once we put that in, then you install the external part. But this here we install the external part. Thank you, Mr. Wesley, for watching. And Wesley was our watchdog, making sure everywhere was secured. Yo, Wesley's like the chillest dog ever. He's just chilled, man. He's so friendly and so happy, and just wants to play with everyone. So anyway, back in the beginning, I was explaining the build of the stand. The side of the stand was sealed, the back of the stand was sealed, and in this tank we drilled at the back, to have the overflow box behind everything. The problem with that was that there won't be enough space for like plumbing, there won't be space for nothing, there won't be space to reach back there because it's all blocked. So we knew this tank was crap. So what we did was we turned this tank into the refugium, and then we ended up getting another tank, and then this time we drilled on the side of the tank. We made like a Peninsular tank. All right, so we finished the hole. This is going to be the drain hole, and this will hold the Eshopps overflow box. This is going to be the return line, so the return line will go in here, and basically this is how you build a Peninsular tank. And of course you need the help of Mr. Lucas over here. He's the professional. Thanks, Lucas, for this beautiful Peninsular tank that we have built. So in this video we learned how to drill a tank. We also learned how to install the Eshopps Prodigy Overflow box, and we learned how to build a Peninsular tank. Boom, 3 in 1. You can't beat that. That was awesome. Everything came out so beautiful. I love the way it looked. In the next video we'll do a little bit of review, see how all this come play together. We're going to do some plumbing, see how all this hold water, see how the Eshopps work. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel to see more videos. When you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell to get the notifications on when newer videos come out. Follow us on Instagram at FunReefer. Follow us on Facebook at FunReefer. Remember, FunReefer is 4NREEFER. Catch you on the next video, and as usual, stay blessed.